Hello, I'm James from James Black Hair, and I'm going to share with you some hairstyling tips and techniques. I'm going to show you how to use flat irons. First of all, take your hair into a hot cross bun section, so all the way down through the parting, through to the back, through to the nape, and then ear to ear. Section all the way to get the hair, so you're working in just quite small, easy to use sections. Especially if you've got quite thick hair, you don't want to sort of have too much hair kind of going on. If you get it all, section it all away, you can work in nice, clean, easy to manage sections. So, after you've sectioned your hair off into the sort of hot cross bun section, as they call it, section your hair away now into this part you're going to work on, which is about 2.5 inches wide. And then when you take a section that you want to straighten, use a pintail comb or a brush with a long end like so. We want to be taking about 1 centimetre deep. Don't take too much off, because what will happen with the flat irons is that you won't straighten all of the hair. You'll get some sort of kinks and things like that in there, and that's what you want to try and avoid. About 1 centimetre is the right depth. So I'm just combing the hair through, just making sure there's no knots or tangles at all in the hair. You've got to make really sure of that. You don't want to get halfway through using your flat irons and you come across any tangles. So that's the way. Just pulling it all the way through and holding with your hand. Now a little bit of hairspray or a protection spray, but just a light mist, nothing too heavy, very, very light bit of spray, and then just comb through. And this will protect your hair from the heat of the iron, and it will also just help tidy up any of those little flyaway hairs you may have. So after you're happy that you've taken all your little knots and tangles out of the hair, you take your flat irons. There's lots of hundreds of flat irons on the market. It's basically the same technique, whichever tool you decide to buy. Take your iron and you want to go as close as you can into the scalp, into the root, without burning the scalp. And then it's just one motion at the same pace all the way through to the ends. Don't speed up or slow down, just the same speed all the way. And then comb it through. And that's how to use flat irons.